So moving on, man. Moving on. Your favorite rapper,
Yeah.
your guy, Lupe Fiasco.
I guess we both in hot water.
Your boy Lupe got some new ventures that he getting into.
Yep.
One of them is one that I actually really like. I like both of them, but the one with less controversy is the one where he's doing this thing where I guess if you come to his shows, you can get a USB or something like that, some type of device where it can be updated remotely with new songs, and he's calling it the ramen shop, like ramen noodles, and he's calling the device bowls. So every so often you'll get new flavors or music. I was like, that's dope.
That is.
And you gotta be at the show or you gotta get the device to, so it's not for everybody.
Yeah, that's the part that suck. I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah, but I like the exclusivity though.
Yeah.
It's like these are my hardcore fans.
Did not know that was a word.
Exclusivity?
Did not know that.
Yeah, exclusive just for you. So yeah, man, I think that idea is super dope. But he also has another thing that he's doing that some people are like, Lupe, you're adding to the problems, man. He has a thing called Endless Loop. The names of these things are dope.
Yeah, they are.
Ramen Shop and Endless Loop. That's dope.
I like that.
It's a completely AI generated radio station. That will be on the radio. It will have a FM station.
You gotta have an FM radio. Well, just a radio in general.
Yeah, you just gotta have a radio,
to
right?
Listen to it.
And basically, what it will be is completely AI generated Lupe Fiasco songs. I'm thinking in his voice.
Yep.
Using his style of rap to create these songs. The catch is when you listen to it, you only be able to hear it one time when it plays, and once it's done, you will never hear that song ever again.
Yep. That is.
I think that's a dope idea.
That is.
But some people don't think so.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about just AI in rap and music in general?
So, my initial thoughts, I do not like AI and the music aspect of it, as far as like the vocals of it. It takes away the human creativity of it. Like, I want to hear something from somebody who actually thought what they wrote and put it together like that only they can understand, and try their best to send it out as art to everyone else for us to interpret. As an AI, I think it'll just be too easy and just copy and paste, and then you won't feel that human connection in it. Like I think they were saying that they won't. I don't know if they have the tone inflections and stuff like that included with the vocals of the AI rapping.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they said they wouldn't have that in it, so it would be like it'll sound like them, but like, remember how Drake had that Taylor Swift made?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be like that. Like, it sounds like Pac. You can tell it sounds like Pac, but it's like, that's not Pac.
Yeah, but the difference is with this is that nobody's rapping the lyrics. It's completely all AI generated.
Right.
The voice, the lyrics, everything. I don't know if maybe the beat. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that's gonna play out.
Like, as a fan, okay, I'm gonna separate it. As a fan, I guess
you gonna listen.
Yeah, as a fan, I'm trying to tiptoe around it, but as a fan, I'm gonna listen.
Yeah.
And even if I wasn't a fan like of Lupe, if this was just like my favorite artist anyway, then I would listen, because I'm not making the music myself. Mm-hmm. As an artist, I'm like, hell no. What we doing here?
Yeah. I mean, but I think the idea is really cool. I think it's a cool way to use AI. For me, it's just like fun, right?
Yeah.
You hear the song once, you'll never hear that song again. And that's the reason why it's called Endless Loop, because, he'll just be able to pump out,
Right.
hundreds of songs, or however long this is gonna be going for.
I think he said it'll be for like, I think either 30 minutes to an hour. But here's the crazy part about it. He said 90% of people is not gonna be able to listen to it. He's gonna have it in like a 30-mile radius in the middle of nowhere, where you have to bring your FM radio to come out there.
Is that real? For real?
That's exactly what he said.
Oh, jeez.
Like, and on top, well, he's basically trying to get people to come out their house to actually have an experience with listening to music.
Leave it to Lupe to balance everything out. Get outside, get in your car, go on a road trip, see nature, but listen to this AI.
What's the goal?
The goal
is
multiple goals in it. Lupe is trying to work with the people who's putting AI in music or just making AI in general. He's trying to have a stake in it to kind of have a bit of control and see where this is going. It's like let's not grow without technology. Let's grow with it, so that way we can understand it better.
Okay.
That's kind of where he's going with this.
Yeah.
But
no, I feel that.
Yeah, but outside it's like
about the fan standpoint, like what's the goal with the fans? I get that part.
It just provides a little fanfare.
Yeah.
It just provides us, just something for the fans to get into that's different than the norm.
And by it being from Lupe, it's like he's not making songs consistently like that. Like, and he has a large fan base that people want to hear more from. He probably can't do that. So what better way to hear more from him than to hear an AI version of him if it's good?
It ain't gonna matter if you gotta drive 200 miles to
That's
do
what I'm saying.
Right.
That's why I asked what the goal, because like I understand like core Lupe fans, they'll probably
for sure
do it if they can, depending on when he does
Yeah.
it. But like
he said it like 6 months from now.
Yeah, but like me, I ain't got nothing against Lupe. I rock with Lupe. I'm not doing that.
I can't even do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
even if I had the time, like, come on, bro.
but that's the thing. That's the part I like about it. It's not for you. It's for the people who have the ability to do that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I asked what the goal was. Like, if it's to get like new fans, and that ain't
No. It's to provide something. It's almost like how they do it with sneakers now. You know what I'm saying? How like they'll create a sneaker and they'll only make like 100 of them.
Oh, to make them more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not even to make them like. It's just to say like you have something that not many people have.
Yep.
And that makes that thing more valuable to you.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, here's a copy for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Here's a piece of it for everybody. It's like, no, if you got one of these, this is something special.
He also said he's also trying to use this as like a time capsule to be like, we don't know how far this AI thing is going to go. So maybe you can listen to this for 100, 200 years from now.
It makes sense that it would be him to do it though, and that's not a knock. That's
like, yeah. He's already done stuff with AI. He got a whole it's like an app. It's not really an app, but it's kind of like a website where you can go in, and it really like helps you formulate ideas when you're writing. Right? It's like give me metaphors for this, and it'll give you like metaphors, and it's not designed to help you write the rap, but it's designed to help you formulate the rap better so that you can advance what you're saying. It's really dope. I use it a few times and I like it. I like being able to help formulate my ideas. It basically helps you. It helps the limited human brain that we have.
Yeah.
Right? Because there's things that you might be trying to say in your rap that you just can't think of at the moment.
And I think that's also something Lupe was saying too. He was like, just because we have AI, like we still, like it's still flawed because we're flawed, and we're the one in control of it for now. But
for now, Terminator Judgment Day out here, boy.
But he was saying like if you're not creative, you're not gonna be able to fully tap into what AI can do. So if you're dumb, this is gonna be no good for you.
Yeah. No, I like it, man. I think it's a dope idea. I do have like concerns when people use AI to do stupid things. Like when they had that whole like AI rapper
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
About
I
that.
hated that. Like, and it was terrible because it was like two white guys who were like, like,
yeah, them saying
y'all
some
remember
egregious stuff,
saying some wild things. Even like, I think the AI rapper had like a TikTok, and he would be like going to jail, and he'd be doing drive-bys and all.
Like,
It's
why you
like,
got to do all that? You can't just rap.
boy, where's Dr. Umar when you need him?
Yeah, I forgot about it. What was that? 20. What is this? 25.
Like 2 years ago, or something like that.
Yeah, about 2 years ago. They got rid of that fast. They was like, we ain't going for that. But, you know, there's other things that are happening with AI that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I heard something that just made me so upset. And I don't know exactly how true it is, but they say like Spotify on these playlists that people listen to, because most people just have playlists. Nobody really has Sleepy Man. No, I'm just playing. On these playlists, nobody really listens to albums anymore. People really focus on playlists.
Right.
But they saying on these playlists, they're now like putting in AI generated songs. So as you're listening to your playlist, you'll come across a song and you'll be like, "Oh, I like this song," and that song is completely an AI generated song.
Dang.
There are artists who are creating these AI generated songs, right, and giving it to Spotify, and Spotify is putting it in the playlist. So you have no idea that you're listening to. Like, if you're just, doing what you're doing throughout the day, and you hear a dope song, you're like, oh, you might even go trying to look for the artist and can't find them. It's because it's not a real artist.
Wow.
You know, and just think about what if they start, because with AI, you can literally generate faces and, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what if they start making like websites for these artists, and it's not even a real person? You won't know the difference.
Yeah.
The only thing that will kind of put that in a weird space is, all right, when the artist having a show. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy you mentioned that, because that made me just think of I don't know if you remember this really old episode of Arthur. Remember that it was a group on there that was hologram, but they was completely AI. It wasn't called AI at that time, but it was, and they had a really catchy song, and everybody was going to it. They went to the show, and they realized, oh, these are people who ain't real. They was holograms.
Wow.
And because they went backstage and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, they was heard about that.
Yeah, it's crazy,
But
man.
yeah, it's real. AI is not taking over. It's already took over.
No, this is definitely the Matrix we living in, man.
Yeah. So,
by the way, Arthur is goated as one of the best kid shows ever.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Just wanted to throw that out there, man. When you're walking down the streets,